What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sho, and welcome back, my anime fans. Now, today we diving into a fascinating character analysis from the world of Naruto. We will be analyzing one of my favorite characters and one of the world's most beloved characters, Kakashi Hatake. With his, ice cool personality and incredible skills, Kakashi has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Now, in this video, we will explore his backstory a little bit. We'll jump into his role in the series and how he actually shaped the hearts of Team 7 and, really how he shaped the world of Naruto. Alright, with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, so Kakashi's backstory is shrouded in a lot of mystery. It adds depth to his character though, and makes him just a little bit more cool on top of his coolness he already has, Now, he was born into the actual renowned Hatake clan. Now, I'm gonna be honest, might kill some names here. I'm gonna try my best to pronounce them. But, you know what I'm saying? I may watch Naruto 1,000 times, but I will swear I would get names wrong. So, forgive me for that. Now, he faced a lot of adversity from an early age. His father, Sakumo, which I'm pretty sure I got that right, he was a very respected ninja. He was like the Kakashi of that time. But Kakashi unfortunately lost his father. A tragedy I won't really go over here because, I don't really know what age group is watching this, and I really don't want to get into that specific topic. But if you guys know Naruto, you know what happened to his father. And, so we might end up getting into it later. So let's just say for right now, he lost his father. He had a lot of scrutiny that he faced in the village because of his father and his decisions. Now, this whole tragedy of Kakashi's father, not really obeying the mission or whatever, it really shaped Kakashi's outlook on things. It gave him a strong sense of duty and responsibility. We'll also talk about the time he was a student under Minato for the Kage and the kind of special bond that they shared. Alright, one of Kakashi's most distinguishing traits is that he's known as the copy ninja. Now, obviously, you find out later why and everything that happens and stuff, but just talk about from a base Naruto standpoint. He has a Sharingan, which when he first seen it, it was so cool. We didn't really know, and we knew it was somehow attached to Sasuke and his clan. We didn't really know the implications of what Kakashi having it may mean, but it allowed him to replicate and mimic a lot of the techniques of his opponents, and that was a really cool power back then too. I felt like Kakashi was unbeatable with that. We can pretty much explore the ramifications and the significance of the ability a little bit later, but it made him one of the strongest ninjas in the entire Naruto universe. Speaking of Naruto universe, Kakashi's role as the mentor and leader of Team 7 is a central aspect of his character. From his time as the Team 7 sensei to his eventual role as the 6th Hokage, Kakashi displays a very unique leadership style. He learned from different aspects of his life. You basically get to see Kakashi in a lot of his episodes and stuff that you see that has backstory about him. You basically get to see the things that really shaped Kakashi as a kid, the things that shaped him as a teen, the things that shaped him as an adult. His ideology changes because he loses friends in the field, or people close to him die. And originally it was all about the mission. He lost somebody very close to him because they didn't want to adhere to that, and he had a lot of scrutiny because of that, because at the end of the day they're ninjas. So you can kind of understand and see why people didn't like what his father did, specifically because as a ninja, you're supposed to carry out the mission. You not carrying out the mission could cause a lot of problems for the actual Leaf Village in turn. But, as a comrade in battle, you don't want to see one of your comrades die when you had the chance to save them. So it's he kind of instilled this value into Naruto, which is what the kind of catalyst for the whole show is about. Naruto and his willingness to kind of save a friend over the mission of the Leaf. The mission statement of the Leaf, where basically everybody who deserts the Leaf is an enemy. Naruto doesn't really see it that way. He sees Sasuke as a friend that he needs to disobey the mission for and, bring back to safety. Now, honestly, this is part of Naruto's character, even from growth and being alone and getting friends for the first couple of times, but he would probably do this for any character in the Hidden Leaf. But it's something to really be said, the fact that him being under Team 7 with Sasuke and, being taught the value of never leaving a friend behind could be a big influence on his thought process of saving Sasuke even after the terrible things he's done. And that's just a miniature look at the life lessons and the growth that Kakashi himself has really given to our main characters. Now, I mentioned it before, a lot of important characters, a lot of great characters have a lot of personal growth and trauma. Like when you see an anime character that grows from the trauma, that's when you have a great anime character in general. And Kakashi goes through his fair share of growth and trauma, such as the loss of his teammate Obito, Obito Uchiha and Rin Norihara, they shaped his character in a way that led him on a path of redemption. He wanted to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? He realized that the way he was thinking was not the right way. And, you know, he tried to kind of go back and change his way of thinking, but in the end, it never really worked. It didn't work. But still, he stuck to it, even, you know, teaching it to his 3 students later in life. Now, Kakashi is honestly a character that is, you know, stoic. He has a lot of hidden emotion. That's integral to his character because of all the trauma he went through. He kind of comes off as like a fun-loving character, but there's a lot of darkness there. You know what I'm saying? We can try to get really, you know, deep and dark like a YouTube therapist and say like the mask that he has on his head is basically like a emotional wall he builds to protect himself. But I'm gonna be honest, we're not gonna really try to get that deep. There's a lot of moments where, you know, he shows a lot of vulnerability, and even though he's a stoic character, which is I've seen a lot, you know, like characters like Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it's more to the fact that he really cares for his students. He cares for Leaf Village, and you know what I'm saying, he has like the rivalry guy. You know, it's like an example of him having a friend but not always showing it. He's went through a lot of trauma. He's lost a lot of people in his life, including his teacher, his father, his friends. The fact that he can actually even get up and teach a new group of students makes his character just amazing. He's a good leader. You know, honestly, sometimes he does fall short. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about just the best things about his character. I feel like in the story of Naruto, he probably could have done a lot more in terms of mentoring Sasuke. Sasuke was a giant ball of hate, and Kakashi kind of saw the hate growing, but never really kind of took notice and really did anything about it. Like, he knew that Orochimaru was targeting Sasuke, yet Sasuke somehow was able to actually get to the edge of the village and leave. Even if he had like the strong sound ninja 5 or whatever chasing after him, I feel like Kakashi kind of failed there. I feel like he failed Sasuke in the fact that he didn't take hold of the situation that was brewing between Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke obviously was angry that Naruto was getting powerful, or that Naruto was powerful. He always felt like he was the best. And when he realized how powerful Naruto had gotten, it shook him to his core because he wants the strength to defeat his brother. And that rage causes him to basically forget about the principles that Kakashi embodies. You know, he believes in teamwork. He believes in the value of friendship and the power of friendship. Sasuke basically rejects that whole thing. And that is a giant catalyst for why Kakashi is the way he is. Why Sasuke is the way he is. You know what I'm saying? It's just a domino effect, because it also causes Naruto to become who he is. Now, honestly, I couldn't even tell you if the very popular Gojo Sensei is a model after Kakashi, but I can kind of see it. Obviously, similar outfit, kind of very overpowered from the start of Jujutsu Kaisen, like kind of like Kakashi was. I gotta say, as an actual fan of Kakashi, there's a lot of fans of Kakashi. I feel like there's not many people who hate his character. Like I said, he did have some flaws, and people like to kind of like mislook them. You know, they kind of try to erase them from their memories. He has a lot of cool moments, you know what I'm saying, becoming Hokage. It was one of the things where, yes, it was always leaning to where he would become Hokage, but you thought you may not never see it. You know what I'm saying? Fixing his relationship with Obito, you know, becoming a double Sharingan user, and eventually giving it up. Giving up the thing that made him who he was. That's why through everything, even though I wouldn't consider him a main character, either him being like one of the main parts of Team 7, you know, at the end of the battle when Kaguya was there, it was them, you know, they were left. Kakashi is a very important part of the story, because not only is he provide a mentor in which Naruto and Sasuke kind of learn, or, you know what I'm saying, just adapt to his teachings, which I mentioned earlier, Sasuke being the kind of guy to disrespect Kakashi Sensei's teachings, and Naruto being the one to kind of uphold that and believe in his friends and believe in friendship. Now, with that being said, let's give us a little bit of backstory on Kakashi, some of the stuff that we said we would cover. We'll just get into that. And
Kakashi Hatake is a fictional character from the Naruto series created by Masashi Kishimoto. He is known for his distinctive appearance with silver hair, a forehead protector covering his left eye, and his use of the Sharingan, a powerful eye technique. Kakashi's backstory revolves around his childhood and early years as a shinobi, ninja. He is the son of Sakumo Hatake, a highly skilled and respected ninja known as the White Fang of the Leaf. However, Sakumo fell into disgrace when he chose to prioritize the lives of his teammates over the success of a mission, resulting in the death of his comrades. This incident caused Sakumo to be ostracized and ultimately commit suicide. Kakashi grew up bearing the burden of his father's legacy and the guilt associated with his father's actions. During his time at the Ninja Academy, Kakashi showed exceptional talent and became a member of Team Minato, led by Minato Namikaze, who would later become the 4th Hokage. Kakashi formed strong bonds with his teammates, Obito Uchiha and Rin Nohara. However, Tragedy struck when Obito sacrificed himself to save Kakashi and was crushed by a boulder during a mission. After Obito's death, Kakashi became more distant and developed a reputation for being cold and aloof. He became an elite jonin, high-ranking ninja, and later joined the Anbu Black Ops, a special forces division. During this time, he developed a reputation as a ruthless and efficient ninja. Kakashi's backstory also includes his acquisition of the Sharingan Eye. After Obito's death, Kakashi was gifted Obito's Sharingan Eye as a transplant, which replaced his damaged left eye. This Sharingan Eye granted Kakashi various enhanced visual abilities, including the ability to copy and predict his opponent's techniques.
Guys, I want to ask you guys a question. How do you feel about Kakashi as a whole? Is he your favorite Naruto character? He's not necessarily my favorite character. He's one of my favorites. I think he's a really cool character. I feel like some of the characters in Naruto could have been better, but Kakashi was probably one of the most characters to get support and to get development and character development. You know, he got a whole story arc. He got to see his dad in the afterlife and stuff. And I pray and I hope that we may get like a Kakashi one shot, like the Minato one shot, or something about his dad. I really would have loved to see what his dad was like and how strong his dad actually was. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.